So without further ado, here is the new car.
Oh my, I'm getting goosebumps. I know this is gonna sound really silly, but I'm stuck. Oh my god! Wow. Hello, welcome back to another JQ on the Go video. So underneath this tarp here is my Gokart, which you may have seen a couple of videos on. If you have not, I will card those up above. But as you can see, it's sitting under our tarp here. I'm going to take it out. I'm going to finish everything up. I have to install the throttle cable, and I'm hoping that we're going to get it started today. So as you can see by it being covered up and kind of the stuff around the garage, it's been sitting here for a minute. I want to say it's probably been sitting for about a year since my last clip I made on it. So I'm home now for a little bit from work. I want to take care of the go-kart and see if I can get it running. Got our triple charge here, which we will need for that battery. That battery has most likely not been charged in a while. Well, I know it hasn't been charged in a while. Why am I saying most likely? It hasn't been charged in a while. Woo! Couple nice little bugs. Oh my goodness. Wow, this thing is dusty. As you can see, I got a couple of my parts in it, but I got this new motor back here, which I have not started yet, as I was trying to get the throttle cable and figure out this torque converter here. It's crazy how it's actually rusted a little bit, even though it's been under a cover and sitting in the garage here. So I'm going to now take all the stuff out, a couple of the parts that I have inside, and just rinse it off and clean up the go-kart. So we have a little bit of an update. So first off, in terms of the throttle here, I've ordered some different springs online and a throttle kit because I believe I'm going to need to move this, because as you can see here, this is the rabbit, so that means that's the fastest, and then that's the slowest. But how I have it set up, it would be actually pulling it from the fastest to the slowest right now, and there's not enough like spring leverage to move it back and forth, so gonna need to play still a little bit with the throttle cable here. But I put about a quart of fuel in it. It's full of oil. I put the air covers back on here. I have the motor ready, and I read the instructions here, and we are going to try to start this motor for the first time since I have put it on the go-kart. Okay. So a little bit of a rough start there, but it ended up starting up after one pull, which I was pretty surprised about. Had a little bit of black smoke out of the back, and then wasn't idling great just because I left the choke in the wrong position. So the go-kart is back in the garage here. As you saw from that clip, I was able to get the motor started, but I still have a couple of things that I need to finish. To give you a little bit more of a recap, so I did get the motor started, I did get to play with the throttle cable, but still need to tweak it, and that torque converter belt with the actual gear there, I need to screw that all in and get a belt that works. We did make some good progress considering that it's been sitting for so long, but I'm going to be doing some research. I know down in the description, I'm going to link some other videos which I have watched, which have helped me do a little bit of this motor swap. I did not think that this motor swap was going to take so long. I thought I was going to be able to finish it within a week. It did not seem to go that way, as you can tell, but we are making progress, and progress is good nonetheless. So I hope you guys liked this video. If you like content like this or are just interested in checking out my channel, I would appreciate that. Please make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!